Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. So let's talk a little bit on the data mines and the update that we got for the dev server today. The dev server is going to be opened until Wednesday, I think, very early in the morning. And yeah, some things are updated. So for example, the first thing is the Mirage 2000. So now the Mirage 2000 has a more detailed model, as you see. I don't know if it's the model that's more detailed or the skin that it's just more realistic, as you see. It has the gray nose, just like the S5 had. So they changed the model for the S5, as you see. Back there, you can see the two little things there that basically make it so that you know that it's an S5 together with that down there. So it has the chaffs and flares, but now it has even more of them. So it has 90 chaffs and flares, as you see. We are using just flares right now, so yeah, a lot of them, as you see. So pretty cool. And yeah, basically the Mirage is a work in progress. Some changes on the flight model. So for example now, well, first let's test the slats. So as you see, the turning capabilities is a little bit sluggish, but the slats are opening a little bit sooner. So let's test it out again. As I said on the video on the dogfights, it was opening at 850, but has been updated. So let's test, for example, at 1000. So yeah, 1000 it's not opening. Yeah, 950, 960 it opens, and then it stays open. So yeah, pretty good. So they are changing the flight model, as you see, and even the max speed and stuff like that. The engine is still the same, everything is still the same. The radar is still the old one, so it has the Mirage 3 radar still, but this is a work in progress, as I said, so it will be changed as well for the real radar soon. And the max speed was changed to 1400 kilometers per hour, as you're going to see. So 1300 takes a while. It's not the fastest aircraft in acceleration ever, but yeah, we are already on the red line here. As you see, we passed the maximum amount that was before, and then 400, yeah, 410, 412, just completely destroys the aircraft. It even broke a little bit of the game there. So yeah, this is one of the changes. Another things that are being changed, as you see here, from the other dev server, the AJ37 is now able to use countermeasures again. As you see here, I have with one countermeasure and one cannon. So this way you can have the countermeasures plus the gun, you know. But it is kind of bugged there. As you see, the countermeasure pod is not here. So I would not even test this. It probably breaks the game a bit. So yeah, probably not a good idea to test this out. So yeah, but they are changing a lot of things, okay? So as I said on this Su-25 video, the engine is still the same. Everything here is the same. I didn't test the performance yet, but I will test it in a bit. And then we have some things in the files, you know, everything is being shown and stuff like that. So we are going to prepare it right here, for example. And yeah, we have now the TAILD pod being named here. And I'm going to show some other aircraft that actually use this. So now we have a proper model in the CDK for the Harrier GR7, as you see. You can see the camera on the nose there. So yeah, this version could carry just the TV camera here. But down there in the belly, it can carry the same pod as the Jaguar. The cannons are not here, so I don't know how this will work, but still, it's a pretty interesting aircraft with 8 pylons here, but I think only 6 of them are used for missiles. You can carry the M9L. I'm going to make a proper video. Probably we will be released on Wednesday, diving down on the Harrier 2. So make sure to subscribe to take a look on that. And it just feels like a lot better model than the Harrier that we have, as you see here in the engine compartment. And everything just seems a lot better. Obviously, the time is passing, and with that, gauging is improving the models and stuff like that. So yeah. So here's the pod that I told you about. We have a new helicopter, so it's not on the dev server yet, but it is on the CDK as you see here. It's the Roycat, or I don't remember the name exactly how you spell it, but still, it's a South African helicopter that it's probably going to be on the UK line, but yeah, it was already known. It is going to be premium apparently. So yeah, pretty interesting, right? Here we have the Roy Valk, sorry. AH2 Roy Valk. So the flag is supposed to be wrong here, but yeah, 10.7 has the 20 millimeter there, and it's probably going to have a lot of missiles and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Another stuff found was the USS Cyclone, as it was on the leak files that I told you about yesterday. So yeah, it has some APDS together with HE. Pretty interesting gun. 25 millimeter with 120, 112 millimeters. So yeah, pretty good. As you see, main caliber here. So yeah, just a very cool little ship for the US. And last but not least, we have the extinguishers. So yeah, they added extinguishers in this version of the dev server. So any aircraft that you don't know if it uses, you just look for this EFS system, okay? And then basically most of the jets have it. Not the Mirage F1 apparently, but for example, no, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. Let's test it out. For example, EFS. Basically, all these aircraft that are not spaded here for me, they all have it. This one has it as well. A lot of the American ones as well. For example, the F8. No, this is Napalm. So apparently just the F14. So if you want to know if an aircraft has it, just looks for this modification, and then you have to get it. For example, here you will have this, and then you have to unlock it, and then you will have the system. Okay. Another thing that you have to consider is that it needs a control. So, for example, here, let's not toggle extinguisher. It will be some button that you want to put it. Okay. So you need that for clicking as a manual. And yeah, maybe we will see some button here to have an automatic system. Some of the aircraft might have it inside their own engine already, and some of them you need to click to actually use it. But yeah, basically let's test it out first so that you can see how it works. So it's going to be a quick test, but we don't have a way to actually do a custom battle right now for some reason. So yeah, my friend there is shooting me with the 50 cal that it's known for being a very good gun to get fires. So yeah, he's trying to put a fire on me. Yeah, see? The fire is there. I click the button there, 6, and then it's extinguishing, and it's done. The fire is extinguished, okay? It took out the fire from the fuel tank there, which I found it funny. And yeah, but I was so heavily damaged that he eventually, I tried to get back to the base, and I couldn't, basically. Because I was too heavy and stuff like that, and the engine was not producing a lot of power. Another thing that you have to consider, always turn for the side of the engine working, because if you do for the other side, there's a higher chance of getting into a flat spin. And another thing, we still don't have the droppable, the way to jettison the payloads and stuff like that in game, but we are going to get it in this patch, okay? But yeah, guys, this is it for the video, and yeah, just for you to know, if something else comes up, I will be dealing with it and making more videos. Make sure to subscribe, and remember, tomorrow we are doing a proper video diving down on the history, the performance, and all its variants of the Mirage 2000C. And on Wednesday, we are going to get into the Harrier 2 as well. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, be a member to help the channel. It helps a lot. You have no idea. See ya, guys. Bye.